welcome back to the channel. So today I wanted to discuss a topic: coping with anticipatory grief for terminally ill pets. This is really a tough topic to talk about because this is very complex, and I know you're probably full with emotions and super hard challenges depending on what the situation is with your pet. So chances are, if you found this video, you or someone you know has a pet with a terminal illness or disease or condition. You just found out, or maybe you've been dealing with it and you are trying to find strategies to cope. So first, just to acknowledge and give you validation, let's acknowledge the fact that you are probably a mixed bag of emotions during this time. You are probably feeling angry, anxiety ridden. Maybe in some cases, some people feel guilt, definitely sadness, high levels of anxiety, or in some cases maybe a relief because it's validation. But all these feelings and everything in between are completely normal and valid. Second, in terms of coping, one of the things that I did with my pet when she was terminally ill with thyroid cancer, get a second opinion. And I say get a second opinion because even if the outcome is still diagnosed the same, the strategy in terms of how to approach and attack, the either the cancer or the strategy to help cure or find treatment may differ depending on the vet you go to. For example, one vet may say, oh, this is inoperable, I can't help you. You go to a different vet, they could have 30 years of experience versus the 5 years of experience the other vet has, and they could be like, oh, I've seen cases like this before, it's hard, but I can do it, I can do surgery. So get a second opinion. So if your pet's been diagnosed with a terminal illness like cancer, heart disease, organ failure, degenerative conditions, you may feel overwhelmed by the uncertainty of their future. But you never know, finding a doctor or a vet that is either specialized or has so much more experience than the next doctor, it may make all the difference and give you either renewed hope to cure the ailment or at least extend the time you have with your pet. Just something to think about. Number 3, another strategy in terms of coping with anticipatory grief is, allow yourself to feel and express your emotions. Talk to your trusted friends, family member, and if you feel like you can't do that with people that don't understand, don't hesitate to talk to a therapist who can offer support and understanding. I did a separate video about pet hotline numbers that you can call when it comes to pet loss. I will leave the card up above or link down below or the blog posts to those hotline numbers. There's other resources in terms of online apps like BetterHelp, in terms of finding support for those that need therapy. I'm not sure if they focus specifically on pet loss therapy, but definitely there are options. It's just a matter of searching, the internet, and also maybe Facebook groups to help too. Fourth, another helpful coping strategy, you want to focus on making the most of the time that you have with your pet. What does this look like? I'm talking about document everything. Document travel, you want to create new memories, spoil them with love and attention, and cherish every moment together. And what I mean document is, most people have an iPhone or a cell phone, or if you're old school and have a digital camera, or even even a Polaroid camera, doesn't matter. Document, document, document while they have the time here, while they're relatively in good mood or able to have, decent mobility and quality of life right now. I want you to take pictures. I want you to, if they're able to travel or even just go outside for a short walk, spend time with your pet and create memories with your pet. Spoil them. Do doggy spa day, or get little doggy massage, or massage your cat behind their ears, or scratches, belly rubs. Just document and create memories that you can look back on later and know, like, you know what, this was a good time. They were having a good day today. And these are memories you can look at later. So whenever the future does come, and their time does come, their number's called to go home, on the other side, you will have memories to look back on that are fond memories and happy memories. Number 5, you want to practice self-care during this time. That's another thing that you don't really think about. I know I didn't when I found out my cat Precious, and not Precious, but Dusty, had a terminal illness. That's the last thing you're thinking of is yourself. You're just all consumed thinking about them naturally. But try to practice good self-care during this time. Make sure to prioritize your physical and emotional well-being. What I mean by that is try your best to get your rest. Eat healthy food. You want to engage in activities that bring you joy and comfort. Healthy activities, maybe going for a short 20-minute walk, or in terms of activities that bring you joy, get a manicure, indulge a little pedicure. For the guys, maybe that means like go to the boxing ring and knock out a few punches on the bag. Or for some people, they enjoy cooking. Treat yourself to a nice meal at a restaurant that you've been meaning to go and you haven't gone. Maybe try treating yourself. Or maybe try an activity you've been meaning to try and just haven't gotten around to doing it. You could do rock climbing, indoor skydiving. You could do paint night, tennis lessons. Try something that's completely out of the box that you never tried, that you want to try, that you haven't gotten around to trying, but treat yourself to something new and different. It helps to redirect your attention from what's going on currently in your life with your pet. And it's important to just give yourself a moment, space, and time for yourself to pamper yourself and then return back to your reality, and focus on finding ways to best, find solutions for your pet as best as you're able to. I know it's hard. Number 6, consider seeking out support groups or online communities of pet owners who are going through similar experiences. By sharing your feelings and experiences with others who can understand provides a great amount of validation and comfort. So I would probably do this by finding Facebook groups, Reddit threads, but of people in communities that share the similar experience what you're going through. Also, what you may find by going through these threads and community forums, you may find other people that have tried remedies, solutions, or treatments that mimic, that may solve or provide greater comfort for your pet while they're dealing with this terminal illness. And in the best circumstance, maybe it would actually cure your pet. You never know. I mean, I'm a big fan of not only doing your research, but listening to other people and other people's experience, because you never know by listening to other people's experience and communities what you'll learn in the process. Going through the community forums and learning about what one person did for their pet that may have helped them, it may help your pet. You never know. At the very least, it may give them more comfort for your pet or buy them more time. And last but not least, number 7, remember that it's okay if you need to seek out professional help. If you're really struggling to cope with anticipatory grief, a therapist or a counselor can give you advice and coping strategies beyond what you may find on YouTube or here in this space, to process your feelings. So those are just, 7 ways to deal with, the anticipating the grief and potential, loss of your pet because due to terminal illness. Give this video a like and share your comments below. Are you dealing with, a terminal illness with your furry family member, or know someone that's dealing with the same type of situation? Have you been through this experience in the past and you've come through the other side? What other tips would you add to this list that I shared with you today? Share your comments down below, because you never know, it may help somebody else One little bonus tip I would share, if I had to learn from my experience with Dusty with having thyroid cancer, two things I would recommend was, one, definitely get a second opinion from a second vet, because you never know, they may be able to do something that the first vet isn't able to do based on their experience. And two, the other thing, don't hesitate to explore alternative holistic treatments and remedies outside of conventional medicine that may actually help your pet. I know for me, when it came to standard food, if I really bumped up it like the organic and wet food for my pet responded so much better when I upped the quality of their food and just gave them a lot more natural alternative supplements that seemed to help in terms of her last several weeks, gave her a better quality of life in her last several weeks. But anyway, that's just my opinion. I'm just sharing my own opinions and thoughts. You want to check with your veterinarian first for any particular medical advice. I'm not here to give medical advice, so definitely consult a professional and your veterinarian regarding that. I hope this video helped you guys out today. Give this video a like and share with someone who could use it. To all of you pet owners facing this difficult journey, please know you're not alone and take things one day at a time. Be kind to yourself. Cherish the love bond that you share with your furry companion. And above all, everything else, love and kiss and just hug on them and document every waking moment that you have while they are here. We want to show them that we love them while they are here, and know that they are loved and adored. And never forget, love never dies. It always will live on forever and ever. So until next time, guys, take care of yourself. Remember that you're surrounded by love from both you and your pet and those that care about you. Have a great rest of the week, and until next time, guys, I will catch you in the next one. Bye.